no stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way.
Okay guys, so we are on the road headed to Trader Joe's and a few other stores. I said that I wasn't gonna jump on camera as much if my mom got in the car. She's with us, so you know, I guess you'll just see us when you see us. But Mom, say hello.
Hello.
She doesn't really talk like that. But Nisi, say hello.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have no energy, but it's okay. We're going to go get these groceries. I think we're going to, what is it, Bath and Body Works. And where did you want to go, Mom?
I'm along for the ride.
Where you want to go somewhere?
Home Goods, Trader Joe's,
Trader Joe's.
I mean Marshalls, yeah.
Just a few little stores. Lately, I think everyone's been big into like decorating the home for the season. So yeah, we're just going to be doing things like that and doing some doing a little grocery run. But we will jump back in when we get to Louisiana. Yeah, so we'll talk to you guys later.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you punks, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad.
Okay guys, so we have just finished up our Trader Joe's run. As always, it was super packed, super busy, super crowded. So I vlogged what I could, but I had to turn it off for a minute to focus on actually getting around the store. But I have been telling my best friend we were gonna start our fruits and vegetables only, like our pure plant-based fast, 90-day fast. She already started hers. I've just been putting it off. So I finally went and got groceries, so that's what I did. I just got some fruits and vegetables. So yeah. So I came in under budget. Like I didn't even spend $100. Usually I'm spending like $150, $200 every time I go to Trader Joe's, but not today. Not today. Satan did not win today. He didn't. I know it's hot. The side of my face is burning. Let's see. Some little pineapples. Mom got her some healthy stuff.
As always.
Oh, my mama is so funny. She is really one of the...
Anybody need something left out of their bag?
No, hun. I don't want any fruit right now. I'm about to go get me a little drinky drink wherever we go. Sip on something nice. What is that? What is it? Salami? Salami? Pepperoni?
And capachala.
Yeah, if y'all really just knew my family, y'all would understand how funny they are. They are hilarious. But yeah, so let me just put this camera down and we're gonna go ahead and get my groceries in the car, because I do have fresh food. So
What they had didn't last, damn baby. Yeah. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? In the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? 'Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, how about her week? You telling me take the gun. Pointed at you.
So guys, I think I'm gonna get the shrimp with oysters platter and do just some fries and hush puppies. I just got a water because the margarita I wanted they didn't have. What are you getting, Mom?
I can't decide whether I want the seafood gumbo, the butter bean plate, or the red beans and rice plate.
I just feel like butter beans and shrimp don't go together.
I know, but this is New Orleans.
What is it? Butter bean plate? I mean, it looks good. What are you getting?
I'm probably gonna get the butter bean plate.
Okay, well, 2 butter bean plates and a fried seafood platter for me. But yeah, so we'll return when we have our appetizers and our food.
I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get straight. Bring Drake to the hood, surround Drake, round Drake. Even though I got the cake, I'ma do what it takes. And I never been embraced. And the money's hard.
So, overall, I mean, I feel like if I walk into a restaurant and I see a picnic tablecloth, I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good. It is! How many restaurants have y'all had with a sticky tablecloth that wasn't good? It's always
that. It was that the menus were like placemats.
yes, and the placemat menus, yes, you know it's good. But yeah, so I'll definitely give it like a 9 out of 10 for me. But we'll check back in, guys, once we kind of get to where we're going. I think we're going to Home Goods, right? Yeah, so we'll check back in Home Goods. Y'all know I love a good home store. So yeah.
So I bet they on their face right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bed. Why they just call me to tell me come get it? Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't get it. Party still beating, my niggas still eat it. Like you the little let the garden and eat it. Pillows so bitter, she spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib gone crazy down bad. What they had didn't last. Down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby, down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn baby.
So y'all, we're in Bath and Body Works because they have their wallflowers on sale, and I live for some good smell goods. So yeah, I'm about to just go ham on all of this stuff. They've got some cute like spooky stuff. Like, I love this, but it doesn't go with my aesthetic, but it is super cute. I'm excited, y'all. It's so cute. I'm about to go over here and check out the wallflowers over here. Okay, y'all, so it is like 8 in the morning, and I did not go to sleep until like maybe 1. I'm like super tired. I've been up since 7. But I have to start studying for this TEAS test, so that's what we're about to do. I'm about to start studying and like get through on practice test, and then probably cook me some breakfast, and then I'm just gonna go back to it, and then take a little break when my sister's dog gets picked up, and then I'm probably gonna go on campus. There's a university right across the street from my apartment, so I'm probably gonna go across there to their library and like do some more practice work, do some of my assignments for the week.
Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you.
Okay, y'all, like, I look so rough. I feel like I look like Sandy the freaking squirrel and the Michelin man put together. But long story short, so I've made it to the library. I am just going to go ahead and, dang it, I'm just gonna go ahead and start working back on this TEAS practice test, and then I'm gonna go over it, and then I'm going to basically work maybe 2 more practice tests. Hopefully I leave by like 5:30 at the latest. It's now 1:20. So yeah, like I'm honestly just, that's all I'm really gonna do today is just practice, practice, practice. I was thinking I was gonna do a few assignments, but I'm actually just gonna start on my assignments tomorrow evening after my nephew's baseball game, because I really just want to dedicate this day for a final prep for TEAS. And then if you guys don't see me anymore today, I will pick you guys back up tomorrow, as I kind of run through my assignments as well as do some of my just daily errands and things like that. And I certainly will check back in with you guys on Tuesday when I actually go take my TEAS test.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars. What is at stake for us? Kicking up Congress. Yeah, we could be superstars. Superground. But I'm pretty sure our time is up. So we fell off the spinning top. Don't know, maybe my child could break my heart. Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gonna call?
But so anyway, the score I got was around 20 percentage points higher than like the cutoff for the program I'm applying to. So I did pretty well, but I still like really want to like keep reviewing science and math. The thing is, math has always been my strongest subject, but I feel like because I haven't used it in so long, like I was making little dumb mistakes and it was like really annoying me. So like I want my math percentage to be at least a 90, and I'm only a couple points away from it. But yeah, like come on, Crystal, like I was just really annoyed with myself, honestly. But I also kind of had to take into account like I'm pushing myself a lot right now, with the fact that like I was taking a test that was twice as long as what it is, and yeah. But my arm is tired, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm actually hangry, so I am about to go home and make something to Okay guys, so I did not do an unbagging for my Trader Joe's run, so I just pulled out a few things that I got, and then I'm going to move over to my fridge and just show you the things that aren't like frozen. But so I just got some frozen fruit for like some fruit smoothies. I got some let's see, frozen mango chunks, and then I got a couple of bags of the frozen pineapple tidbits. I got some Asian vegetables, which I'm actually super excited about because I like love like vegetable stir fry, and just like those like vegetables that come with your like Chinese food. I made some broccoli florets, some frozen strawberries, some frozen blueberries, sorry, and then some frozen edamame. And then in my fridge, I actually don't have a ton in my fridge, so I'm probably gonna head over to like our local market here, or Walmart or Walmart, just to get a few other things, like a little bit more vegetables, because I got a good bit of fruit. But I just got a couple of pineapples. I did get just a restock on my unsweetened almond milk, and then I got some coconut water back there. I also got those wines in the bag. I didn't get that this time at Trader Joe's, but I did get them from Trader Joe's, and they're actually really good. I got a peach Bellini wine and then a mango wine. It's super good. But then I just picked up a papaya, a couple of mangoes, some apples, some brown eggs, some golden kiwis, and some avocado. And then I got just some zucchini and some squash. So yeah, that's what I got. Okay, y'all, so I am headed to campus. Again, I'm not going to the library today, but I am going just to a building on campus that has like these study rooms. So I am just going to head that way. It is 9:56. So hopefully I can get over there by like 10:10. And that's really all I'm going to do today is just go over there, study until about 12. I'm going to meet my sister for lunch, and then I'm going to probably go back until about 1:30. Then I'm going to go pick up my nephew at 2:30, and then I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. I have his baseball game to go to, but other than that, that's really it. Y'all, my freaking bun is just struggling, okay? Like, it is awful, but I said that I wasn't going to do anything to my hair until after teas. Which is tomorrow. So I'm going to finish my, like, when I take the exam, I'm coming home, I'm washing my hair, and I'm just gonna chill. And then I'm gonna pick everything back up on Wednesday and start doing like my assignments for classes and things like that. I do have midterms coming up, so y'all, like, it is a lot going on, but I'll make it through. This will be like a huge weight lifted off my shoulder tomorrow as far as like this TEAS test and getting that done, and then getting my nursing packet mailed off. So yeah, but I probably won't come back on today. If I do, it'll just be like at my nephew's baseball game. So whether or not I do or don't, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be back.
Hey. Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for me. So cheap and your flex OD and sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you calling. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Way they hitting you the DM looking violent.
Hey y'all, like, I am so freaking exhausted from this walk over here. I walked, I think it was like a 10-15 minute walk, which is fine, but like across campus, y'all know the struggle, like up hills, down valleys, through the creek, all of that. Like, that's what I felt like I had to do to get over here today. But the walk is actually getting faster because I'm growing more used to it. So yeah, but it's just hot, and I'm in a freaking sweatshirt. But I chose a sweatshirt because it's always cold inside the study room. So I am about to get started. It's probably like 10:30. I am gonna go ahead and start these practice problems. So that's just what I'm gonna do for a couple of hours, take a break, come back, continue to practice, may do an assignment for nutrition, but that's it. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit more relaxed since tomorrow is my actual test day. I don't want to like over, exert myself, or over exert my brain. But yeah, so I will jump back on probably when I am headed to go get my nephew from school, just to check in. Y'all, I am at McDonald's about to give me something to eat. I don't got no business over here, but I am so freaking hungry. I am so hungry. So I'm just gonna give me a little quick little something, and then I'm just gonna go home. What time is it? So it's 12:30. And I'm tired. Like, I'm honestly exhausted, so I'm gonna go home. I was in the middle of a practice test when I left. I was in the middle of the science. Well, I had done all the sections except for a science one, so I'm just gonna do that section when I get home, take a break, kick back, and just relax until I go get my nephew, and then that's really it. I'm just gonna go get him, and then do a few more practice problems, but that's really it.
How can I help you?
Can I get a hot and spicy combo, add cheese, with a large Sprite?
Alright, what else?
That's all.
First window.
Thank you. it's like people's attitudes for me, like, you may have been here all day, I get you're tired, but like, this is the first time that I've been here, so like, greet customers appropriately. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna just be quiet, y'all. I don't want nobody spitting my food. Okay, y'all, like, I'm super annoyed now because I do feel like this food is piping hot though, which is excellent, but I'm just like, nobody knows how to greet anybody. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like when people have bad attitudes, when they like work in places where they have to deal with the public. I'm like, no one forced you to have this job. Like, you didn't, if you don't like people, if you didn't want to be here, you shouldn't have came in today. But I get it, everybody has a bad day. I've had my days, but ugh. Anyways, okay, so they have a red light. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. But anyways, y'all, so I'm just gonna go home, eat, relax for a little while, for a couple hours, then go pick up my nephew, and then I'm gonna come back and do a few practice problems while we wait for his game to start. And then that's it. Like, I am not gonna keep like stressing myself out about this TEAS test. Like, I'm gonna practice a little bit, and after that game I am not doing anything else. Like, okay, y'all, I am sitting in the car line waiting for my nephew to pick him up and stuff. But yeah, my hair is like a tad bit, I still haven't washed it. But y'all know today is Tuesday. I took my TEAS test this morning, y'all. It has been a journey. So I passed with flying colors, y'all. I was in the 94th percentile nationally and the 99th percentile for my program. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth as far as what I did to prepare, my exact score, and then the sub scores that I received in a separate video. But overall, it's just a huge weight lifted off of my shoulder. But y'all, like, quick little story time. This morning was rough. So I have been having issues with my car for like the last week or so. So originally, like, once I signed up for TEAS, my sister was just like, oh, I'll just let you use my car to go take your test. So I was like, okay, cool. So last night I double checked with her, like preparing, you know, everything. And she was like, okay, why don't you just call mom? So my mom was like, she didn't want me driving her car because she needed to get a new set of tires and she hadn't done it yet. So, and then the testing center that I had to go to was like 30 miles up the road. So I had to actually get on the interstate. So whatever. So long story short, I'm like in a bind. And then a guy that I've been seeing, he was at my house last night and he was just like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll take you up there. He was like, how long is the test? So I told him, so he was like, I'm gonna drop you off. He was like, I'm not gonna wait there. He was like, but I'll go. He said, and I'll come back in a couple hours. So I was like, cool. So we agreed that he would be at my house at 7:45 so that I can make it there by 8:30 with like a little time to spare, right? Because this is the class that this is the school that I'm applying to for their program, and this is also a school that I finished up the last of my prereqs, because most of my prereqs were done at my first college, but once I decided that I was going back for this program in particular, I just did the rest of my prereqs, which is like 3 classes at this school, right? But I've never actually physically been on that campus as a student, because my prereqs were online, y'all. So I'm like, I wanted to have a little extra time to make sure I knew I was going. Y'all, I get up, I set my alarm for 7:30, and I knew I could be ready in 15 minutes. So I call him as soon as I get up, and he's not picking up the phone, y'all. He's not texting me back, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I ended up having to Uber 30 miles, y'all. That Uber was like $50 freaking to the testing location. And then when I get in the Uber, I realized that I forgot to leave something for my sister outside. And I was like, I had to ask the Uber driver to turn around, y'all. It was so bad. So that put us behind. And then, but she was very courteous. when we got in the car, we talked for a long time. Like, you know, most people are just gonna play their music and it's like little small talk here and there, but y'all don't really talk. We had like full-blown conversations about hold on one second, guys. So we had like a full like in-depth conversation just about like my journey, and then she was talking about her daughter. And when I got out of the car, she was like, you have really given me so much hope. She was like, because my daughter left school, because I had told her like I left school, which is another story time. And I was like, you know, I decided to go back like a year ago, like to get my degree and stuff like that. So she was like, you know, like you have really like given me the hope that I need. She was like, I've been trying to convince her to go back. She was like, and it's just been a struggle. And hold on, you all. I know she see me. I know she see me. Thanks, girl. So, it was just like a good bit of encouragement. And then like we, you know, of course we started talking about like God and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, even though this situation was very like inconvenient, inconvenient, like I was like oddly still and oddly calm, which is crazy. And I was like, you know, I really prayed, you know, once like stuff just kind of started going left this morning. I said I just started praying, and I was like I just started praying, and honestly, y'all, my prayer really just stilled me. So hold on, y'all, let me get my nip. Oh my gosh, it was just it was a much needed talk, and like some much needed words of encouragement with my Uber driver. And I was like, you know what, everything worked out exactly how it was supposed to. Like I said, I went in, I aced my exam. But also, y'all, why did the computer shut down during the middle of the freaking TEAS test? And we were all looking like, what's going on? They were off for like 30 minutes, y'all. But anyway, that is such a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. Like I said, I will go into much more detail about like sub scores and the categories and like my actual overall score in a separate video. But I just wanted to come in and check in with y'all. I probably won't check in. I may check in tomorrow because I do have a job interview tomorrow and Friday. But yeah, so I am back. It's Thursday, so I haven't been here for 2 days. I know I sound a little different and like my face is swollen because I've actually been sick. It actually started like right after my test. I just started feeling really bad, and then that night, like I couldn't go to sleep. I was in so much pain. Like I was like had chills, like the cold sweats and stuff like that. So it literally felt like COVID, but I don't have COVID. But I went to the doctor yesterday, and he prescribed me, of course, some medicine, like 2 different medicines. And I'm having an allergic reaction to one. So I'm actually about to meet with him in a couple of minutes, like 20 minutes at 9:30. But like my face is swollen. Like it's just awful. I'm not really experiencing any pain though, because the pain medicine he gave me is working, but the other medicine is not. So like I haven't even started my schoolwork for this week, and I really need to start because it's Thursday. But I'm gonna try to go ahead, because I'm not in any pain. I'm gonna try to go ahead and start working on this as soon as I get back from the doctor. And then I will like check in when I feel a little bit better, y'all, because this is awful. But we'll see if we can make it work. But I will talk to you guys later.
Why you come around and not installing? Flew the Cooper 17, no bodies. You be staying low, but you know what?
Look at my dad, guys. He's mowing the sidewalk for whatever reason, because his push mower broke. So yeah, look at my father. My dad, he's mowing the sidewalk with his N95 because he doesn't want COVID from the grass. Isn't that right? Okay, Hey y'all, so I am feeling so much better. My jaw is not completely healed. Obviously, it's only been a couple of days, but they gave me new medication for it. And I feel a lot better. So I'm now eating softer solid foods or liquids. I haven't completely all the way upgraded to a regular diet, but I'm okay. So this is actually the first time I'm putting something on my stomach in 3 days that is not like a smoothie or like a beverage. So I just made some like salmon and vegetable stir fry. I don't know how this is gonna go, so if it doesn't go well, I'll be back to making those smoothies today. But yeah, I'm about to show y'all what I made. It looks so good. It look good. I'm gonna flip the camera because it just doesn't. But anyways, y'all, so today, like this weekend, it's Saturday. Mind you, I have not done any assignments all freaking week because of how much pain I was in and like TEAS tests at the beginning of the week. So I'm gonna be doing that all day today. I've actually finished all of my A&P. I had 3 assignments, made all 100s. And then my nutrition, I have 4. I finished 2 of them, so I'm gonna finish the other 2 and start on my micro. And then hopefully I get that all done today so that tomorrow I can actually go back and review A&P. Because that was a very important chapter. So but that's really it. I'm actually about to eat and just watch some Degrassi. Y'all, I've been binge watching Degrassi like for a couple months now. I think I'm on the last season though, but yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl.